Hey guys, Henry here from UniqueDesigns.net, and I want to share with you on this very chilly day in New Jersey. I think it's about like 20 degrees outside right now, so it's like super, super cold. But what I want to share with you today is the concept of thinking with the end in mind. A lot of times we get so excited about our product and service, and we forget to do our homework or to think it out completely through before we get out to the market and try to market it and sell it. So I want to take you through a step-by-step process to kind of help you map out what it is you exactly want to sell and some of the tips and tricks I've learned in between that now I use for my business that helps me create more leads and generate more sales. So I want to credit my coach and my mentor, Russell Brunson from dotcomsecrets.com, in providing me with this information so that I can share it with you guys. So when we think about the end in mind, we want to ask ourselves, well, what exactly is it we want to sell? Is it a product, a service? And what kind of problem or challenge does your product or service solve? That's the biggest thing. So if it's just out there to be out there, obviously it's going to fall flat. So what we really need to do is figure out that first and find out the real need in your market and then serve that to them instead of us trying to come up with ideas and ways to do that. Ask your market first and then provide them with a solution. It'll take the guesswork out of everything, and it'll definitely make your sales more, I should say your sales funnel have a higher hope for success because you're actually giving the market what they're asking for. So many times we think up a great idea, but we don't think it through, and it may not be what your market needs, and you're off by a hair, and there goes your sales, all your time wasted. So you want to think and do your research first on your customer and find out what exactly it is they need, and then serve that to them. The second thing is market awareness. A famous guy by the name of Gene Schwartz came up with the spectrum of product awareness. And it goes like this. It goes your unaware market, your problem aware market, your solution aware market, your product, did I say product? Yeah. So unaware market, problem aware market, solution aware market, product aware market, and the most aware market. And I'll break these down really quickly for you. You could spend a day on this easy. But an unaware market is somebody who has no idea who you are. A problem-aware market is they understand and they know they have a problem, but they're just looking for the solution to try to solve it. The solution-aware market is they know that there's a solution out there. They're just trying to find it. The product-aware market is people who know about your product and service or service already. And then the most aware market is what they call hot or warm, really warm traffic. And that is the market that know about you already. They follow you on social. They may or may not have purchased from you already. But that's the hot traffic. Those are the people that are easiest to sell. So with that in mind, this is very important, knowing your market awareness, because if you don't, your messaging for your marketing could be off by a word or two, a sentence, and it will completely kill your conversions and your business growth. So knowing your market awareness is super, super important. So you see how we're working backwards. We're going from what exactly our product is, and we're moving backwards and building out what it is we want to sell and how we want to sell it. The next thing is building what they call like a bridge page or a lead capture page, something to entice or get people's attention. It is such a crowded market out there. So we have to create the bridge from our market awareness, knowing what that is, to our product. So that's very important, knowing who you're, well, exactly how aware your market is, and then creating that page, because creating that bridge page to get them to the ultimate sale. So, the way you do that is, once you figure all that out, you have to create a landing page that will get them there. And that landing page will be different depending on market awareness. So somebody who's really hot and knows you already, the language on that lead capture page or that bridge page could be something like 7 ways to boost your conversions and optimize sales for your webinar. Some people out there don't even know what a webinar is. So, or, that language that we use is very specific to a very specific audience. They're going to understand that language, and they're going to be able to resonate with it. Now, if you get somebody who's completely unaware and you start talking all this digital marketing lingo, they're going to be lost, and that conversion is going to fail. So again, it all comes back to knowing your market and what their awareness level is will determine what that bridge page will say to get them from point A to point B. So am I making sense so far? I hope so. And again, if you guys have any questions, please leave some comments below underneath the video, and I'd be happy to respond to you and give you some answers that you're looking for. The next thing is you have to have a compelling or something that really, really, really stands out. I'm seeing a lot of bland and flat capture pages or marketing out there that's just getting lost in the wind. You really have to come up with things that are prolific and things that really, really stand out if you want to pierce that crowded market. It's not all about screaming the loudest. It's about capturing somebody's attention very strategically and in a very focused and clear manner that will pull somebody into your funnel and into your world. So it's not all about screaming the loudest and using crazy colors in your design or any of that. It's being very aware of who your market is and using terminology and using headlines and subheadlines in your marketing copy that will really grab the attention of your audience in a very subtle way. So that's super, super important. And then lastly is you kind of want to know, you want to ascend them. You want to know where to take them. So you have to start somewhere. I've talked about this in nauseam in regards to trying to marry somebody on the first date. If somebody is completely unaware of your product or service, you have to warm them up. You have to get them to trust you, and you have to build your credibility with them and your authority with them first. Make sure that they're comfortable with you because, again, people like to buy from people. So the more you create value for them and help them along the way, the more prone they are to buy from you in the future. They say now, like, a brand needs to be seen 14 times before somebody will actually make a move to buy from you. So the quicker we can speed that process up and provide the value and serve them on different levels, the quicker we can get them to buy from us and create that long-lasting relationship that we want with our clients. So starting small and kind of providing the quality and the service on a very small level, and then ascending them up into our core product or the end of our funnel, so to speak, to get them to buy either the big ticket product that we're looking for or the main thing you want to sell. So I want you guys to think about that because it's super, super important to have this mindset in place before you just go out there and start yelling out and screaming to your market. Having this system and thinking through this strategically will help you craft your message and really start to think about what is it I can provide my clients up front that will get them to know, like, and trust me quick, fast. And then offer them the service or product that they're looking for to help them solve their problem. That's all I got for you today, guys. So remember, think with the end in mind. And if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, it's unique_designs with a Z. I'm constantly putting out content on out there to help you guys market and understand that when you do marketing strategically, you will get the results that you're looking for. And what else? If you want to email me any questions or concerns, my email address is info@uniquedesignswithaz.net. And you want to check out, if you haven't opted into this list already, you want to check out uniquefunneldesigns.com/secrets. It goes into more detail about how to take your business to 6 figures using the marketing and sales funnel concept. So again, it's uniquedesigns.com/secrets. I think you'll get a lot of value out of that, and take a peek at that when you can. I'm signing off for now. Again, this is Henry from uniquedesigns.net, and I'll be back to you guys with another video in about a week or so. Stay successful, stay motivated, and see you on the next video. Take care, guys.